Liable for Facebook comments. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.Heise here and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee. We're going to have a look at this article from Reuters, which is discussing the fact that media outlets are liable for comments on Facebook. We don't have freedom of speech here in Australia. Don't kid yourself. We're not America. I think some people are finally starting to realize that. So, Australian media outlets are liable for Facebook comments a court finds. And my understanding is moderators are also liable as well, particularly if you don't remove defamatory comments. We'll see. So, Australia's biggest news publishers, including Rupert Murdoch's The Australian, are responsible for comments that readers post on their corporate Facebook pages, the High Court ruled on Wednesday. There you have it. Another reason for businesses to avoid Facebook or to not allow comments. Can you block comments on Facebook? The court dismissed an appeal against a previous ruling that found in favor of the defamation suit by Dylan Voller, a young man who had been the subject of several news reports about youth detention. This is a common sense decision that accords with long-standing laws on the issue of publication, Voller's lawyers, O'Brien, criminal and civil solicitor, said in a statement after the ruling. Voller had said that after stories referring to him were posted on the news company's Facebook page, a number of third-party Facebook users made defamatory comments. Now, why doesn't he go after those third-party users and not the news article? And he alleges that the news outlets were liable as the publishers. Voller filed a suit against the publishers, including Fairfax Media, publisher of the Sydney Morning Herald newspaper, which is owned by broadcaster Nine and others. I mean, we know why he went after the publishers, because the publishers have money. The randos leaving inappropriate comments on Facebook don't. And they're probably doing it as a fake account or a sock puppet account or something like that. After a court found in favor of Voller, the media outlets lodged an appeal based on the argument that they administered a Facebook page on which third parties published their own material. But the High Court dismissed the appeal and ordered the organizations to pay costs. The acts of the media companies in facilitating, encouraging, and thereby assisting the posting of comments by the third-party Facebook users renders them publishers of those comments, Justice Rothman found. So, what about everyone who creates a Facebook group then? They probably won't have the same reach. I mean, doesn't he have to prove damage to his reputation? He probably has. At the time the comments were published, Facebook did not allow page moderators to turn off comments on posts. However, it has changed that. So Facebook didn't provide the tools for them. So are they liable for simply sharing their content on that platform? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Well, welcome to Australia, everyone, the land of the free. What a joke. The case will now return to the New South Wales Supreme Court to determine if any of the comments defamed Voller. Okay, so the defamation has not been resolved, but their liability has been determined now. Okay, that's fascinating, guys. I mean, if you're a moderator on a Facebook page, does that mean you could have this liability? A spokesperson for Nine said it was disappointed with the outcome, as it will have ramifications for what we can post on social media in the future. Michael Miller, executive chairman of News Corp Australia, told the Sydney Morning Herald the court decision was significant for anyone who maintains a public social media page. Right there. They can be liable for comments posted by others on the page, even when they are unaware of those comments. So if you're hosting a page, you can be liable for those comments. So if you host a YouTube channel, you can be liable for the comments that people put on there defaming others. Is that fair? Is that reasonable? What's the solution to this, everyone? Well, let's jump on here. You can tell people, go to other platforms, but that still doesn't overcome this. You're still going to be liable for the comments that people put on there. Should we require that anyone posting on social media provides their, needs KYC, know your client, know your customer, so they can be identified and they can be held accountable for any defamatory comments or claims they make. Or just stopping comments. I mean, maybe you just stop Facebook. That's probably not a bad thing. It might be, but then again, I mean, that is a big part of there's a lot of people employed just managing Facebooks and profiles and social media, all of that stuff. You'll be destroying the whole economy. A lot of us may think it's stupid, but it makes money. It creates jobs. Yeah, that's it. That's what it does. So, I mean, what's the solution? You've got to moderate your comments. You've got to moderate your comments. I have bots, or I have blocks for bots here on this channel. Because if you talk about anything crypto, anything property, anything finance, you get just hammered with all of these bots that just put so much rubbish on your comments. So you got to try and filter words and other things. I blocked links. No links will appear on the comments. If you want to share a link, do it on the Discord. Because, guys, it would be like every comment would have a bot under it now. YouTube is doing a terrible job managing that risk. And now, here in Australia, we've got this risk as well. There you go. The internet is going to change, everyone. It's not going to be the same as people imagined it was back in the day. And we're all going to be held liable. That's just how it is. Welcome to Australia, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. Sign up for SelfWealth or Stake. If you join SelfWealth, we each get 5 free share trades. If you sign up for Stake, we each get a free share. You can also use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. Buy our merch from HeiseSays. You can see the pocket squares I have there. Or use Gold Pass or PayPal. Take care, guys. Have a great day. And watch out what you comment on social media. Bye for now.